Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Glad to have you. My name is Carla and I am the artist behind Ari Different Art, and today I'm going to tell you guys how I take a design like this and turn it into this. I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek behind the scenes look on how I make that happen. If you want to know how I make my hoodies, then stick around. So I print my hoodies in-house, like literally in my house, here in my home studio, instead of having them printed by a print company. So first things first, I come up with a concept or a design concept. So in this case, we're talking about my leaf hoodie that is available in my shop right now. If you're interested in grabbing one, please head over there after watching this video. I come up with a art design, or I will take a piece of art that I've already created, not necessarily for a product of any kind. It's just an oil painting that I created and decide, this will look super cool on a hoodie. And that was the case for the leaf hoodie. And I'll turn it into a t-shirt or a hoodie or crop top, whatever. In order to do this, I do use a high quality transfer paper that is meant for use on clothing. And I print them out on the transfer paper using my Epson XP wide format printer. So for this particular design, I use an app called Sketchbook. It's a free app. You can download it for Android, any type of Android device, but I also think you can use it for Apple as well, but don't quote me on that. Kind of like, I've never used Procreate, so I don't know how similar it is to Procreate, but it's literally the same concept as Procreate. Probably not as fancy though. I order my hoodies blank. So the hoodie comes to me without any art on it. I order my hoodie blanks from a business in Florida. They have really fast shipping and reasonable prices. And with me just starting out as a full-time artist, I needed a place that was going to allow me to order a smaller quantity of items without me having to pay a whole lot of money. Because when you order in bulk, they usually give you a discount on each item the more you order. And this company does the same thing, but it does allow you to order a smaller quantity and it's still reasonably priced. So I went with them. And I print it out on the transfer paper, and then I use my heat press to press the image onto the sweatshirt. So let's hop on over to the voiceover and I'll go into a little bit more detail about how I do that. Here I am taking the hoodie, sliding it onto the plate of my heat press. So you gotta watch your hands here because the top part of that plate, which is currently turned away, gets really hot. I'm measuring to make sure it's centered on the shirt because that is like my fear that I'm going to put it on there and it not be centered. I'm using a lint roller to make sure the surface is free of any lint. And here you see me now putting a Teflon sheet over top of the hoodie to protect it, and I'm gonna heat press it for a couple seconds just to get the wrinkles and any moisture out of the shirt before I put the artwork on it. So I have printed out the artwork on the transfer paper. Yeah, I've taken the paper part off, and now I'm placing it on there and measuring it again, making sure it's centered. Now I'm putting the Teflon sheet back over the art, and now I'm pressing it down. I press it for 30 seconds, 350 degrees, and you see that steam coming off of there. So you gotta wait 2 minutes before you can take the Teflon sheet off because you have to let it cool, and you peel it off, and it's so satisfying to look at peeling it off. And that's how it looks. It's so pretty. I love looking at it. Alright, so there you have it. That's how I make my hoodie. Hope this video was interesting and informative for you. If you're interested in purchasing a hoodie or any of my artwork for that matter, please go visit my website, www.aridifferentart.com. The link will be in the description below. And please come back for more content. I hope to see you guys soon. All right, bye.